Hey, this is Natalie. Welcome back to another episode of Unstoppable Entrepreneur. I'm really excited about this question today. Today we're answering a question from a small business owner who's new to getting her business out in the online world. She said that she's putting out a sale and for the first time online, she doesn't have much of a list, but she would love to get spectacular results. And she asked, how do I make sure I get spectacular results with my sale? And I thought that was a great question because so many coaches, healers, entrepreneurs, small business owners put stuff out there and we hope for the best, but how do we get that? So I was curious to know what the universe would actually say in the process. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to connect with her energy and I have her permission. And if you're here and you're listening and you think this might relate to you, it's because it does, right? So like anything, take what works and release the rest, right? I would love for you to really trust your heart, all right? So I'm going to go into her space and your space. If you want to receive unconditional love, go ahead and say yes. Okay, and you're going to imagine a beautiful ray of light coming in from the ethers all the way down. Okay, and the first thing that I see for you is to actually get you grounded. So I want you to imagine tree roots coming up from the ground, okay, and surrounding your feet and letting yourself be supported by the universe. And even having a mantra, the universe is always supporting me. I'm allowing the universe to support me. It feels really good. And of course, the universe is supporting my sale. Right? Like allowing that to happen, because so often what happens for most of us, and I'm seeing a little bit of that in your energy, is that you're going and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're pushing and you're hoping that if you push, there'll be something. But really, it's also about being grounded and letting the universe do its job. Your job is to listen to your inner being. And in order to do that, you need to be grounded. So you can imagine those tree roots, maybe put your right hand over your stomach and take in 10 deep breaths down to your belly. And I'm not breathing very well today, but that will work for you as well. All right, so now I'm going to go and connect with your energy and ask the universe what's going on. And I use the word universe, God, source, creator. For me, they're all the same. Okay. And all right, so when I go into your space, what I'm being shown is I'm being shown a dome. Right? Like a little magical city on planet Earth, right? And it's like there's a little village, everything's going on inside, and that's representing your sale, but you're on the outside and you're looking in, right? And you know, you have your dream, but it's like it's not real and you're holding yourself at bay. And what that really means to me is that you have a part of you that's like, I'll believe it when I see it, right? And you're not alone with that, right? But in order for you to manifest and for you to get more clients and more sales with more ease, you have to bring yourself into the dome. And being in the dome is a state where I know it's done. I expected that it's done. There is no doubt, right? And you just go about your day and you let the rest figure itself out. You're doing your part, but you let it unfold, right? Because when you're up there, you're kind of like, oh, it's not going to happen. And what happens is that your results are going to be like lopsided. And most of the time, when you're up there and you're seeing that it's not working, you're going to focus on that, and the more of it's not going to come. So you have to be in the dome, and part of the way that you're going to do that is just to notice how the universe is supporting you today. Right? Like what's going really well. Maybe you got a sale, maybe you got 2, maybe you got 3. And I don't want you to say, oh, I just got 1 sale, right? It's like, I got 1 sale. Or maybe you got an inquiry or it clicks. Use whatever you need to prove to you that the universe is sending you support along that way. Okay. One of the things that I'm being shown is as you start to believe and you start to expect, right? And it is a choice to expect, you're going to have doubt, right? And maybe you have a little bit of doubt right now and you need to release that. And one of the best tools to do that is EFT tapping. I'm going to put a link below, and it's really, even though I have some doubt and I don't really expect the results to come, I love myself fully and completely. And you're going to do that until that vibration is gone. And then you're going to bring yourself back into that place of, okay, it's done. And then what I want you to do is I want you to actually feel right? What it feels like for this. Why do you want it? And I know there's a tendency sometimes to focus on the money, and it's great, but I want you to go beyond that. What's in it for the people that are actually going to get your product, right? Why are they going to benefit from it? What's great about it? Why is this need to be in everybody's hands, right? Get back into that and feel what it feels like to imagine those clients coming to you, right? So maybe you're in the Dome and you have a little shop and you're imagining them coming in. Use that imagination of yours to really let that vibration come in. And when you're feeling really good about it, just delegate that to the universe, right? Send it out and then go about your day and do what you need to do, right? And this is something that you should be doing every day, every time that doubt comes in, right? Release the doubt and go back into that vibration, okay? If you're scheming, if you're worrying about it, release it and come back into that vibration of knowing it's done. Okay, obviously you don't control the results, so you have to have this, it's okay, whatever happens is okay, but I expect it. Okay, and that's your job. That is how you get spectacular results. Okay, and let's talk about a goal, because I know you and I talked a little bit about you setting a goal for this. The goal needs to feel really, really good to you, but it also needs to feel like you can expect it. So you need to be in alignment with that goal, so it means to feel good. So if you pick something like 101 sale and you've never had that vibration before, is it possible? Absolutely, right? But if there's a part of you that's like, oh, it's never going to happen, it's too much, then bring it down, bring it to something that feels good and still in that, this is still a bit of a stretch, but in the range of possibility, right? And for me, when I do sales, I'm like, you know what? I want 5, right? And I'd be happy with 5. Right? Like, and because I know that everything that I'm putting out there in the process of doing the sale is going to benefit people. And I'm super cool with that. Right? And often what I find is that my sales come from other places, right? Which is awesome. Okay. And then I end up getting really what I want, which is cool. All right. So if this was helpful, let me know in the comments. Please share the video if you liked it and hit subscribe, and better yet, submit a question, because I would love to have more to answer. All right. So I will see you soon. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.